everyone, Noir here and welcome to Fan Theories. Before we begin, if you are new to this series or if you haven't seen Pizza Time Pizza, I would highly suggest pausing this video and watching those first, because throughout this series I will be referring back to previous points I've made to improve upon them. I'll give you a couple of seconds here to do that and you can carry on after you've caught up. Okay, so we're now at episode 2 of Pizza Time Pizza and we currently have a baseline for what the theme is: cultists and advertising. Let's not dawdle and head straight into the episode, shall we? Episode 2 follows the format of a promotional video for the Pizza Time Pizza family and their school of re-education. This was hinted at in the first episode with blurbs on the lower end of the screen, with studies being funded by them to give us the evidence of 100% of people dying if they do not eat Pizza Time Pizza products, and even the apparent compliance of the pizza itself because of a study that the school had conducted. We see the principles of the family: community, integrity, loyalty, and obedience. Of course, obedience is tacked on at the end. One thing I forgot to mention previously when it came to those blurbs was one particular line of text that purposefully appears clearly for a fraction of a second. Pizza Time Pizza is not responsible for any symptoms related to the consumption of Valium, Phenergan, chloral hydrate, cyanide, and flavor aid. Sounds ominous, doesn't it? Allow me to explain why every single one of these items is chilling to think about in this context. Most of these items have side effects of sedation or have it as their primary function, which would easily make someone immeasurably more susceptible to be obedient, simply because they would be completely out of their mind. But with all of them put together, we get a far more harrowing conclusion than that, as well as confirmation of the family being a cult. Ever heard of the phrase drinking the Kool-Aid? I mean, I'm from the UK where I've never even seen Kool-Aid before, let alone tried it, but I know of that phrase. It relates to the Jonestown murders of 1978, where over 900 people were forced to drink cyanide-spiked flavor aid concocted by Jim Jones, founder of the People's Temple, widely regarded as a cult group. The term should really be drinking the flavor aid, but Kool-Aid is the version of the phrase that stuck around. Moving on, let's hear some of the teachings given to us by the founder, the Pizza Man.
Time isn't real, so you must destroy any and all clocks in your home. Only then will you be cleansed of all lies. All forms of currency will soon crash and become worthless, so you must trade in all of your money for pizza dollars, which is the currency of the future. All food is poison and will give you super AIDS. Consuming Pizza Time Pizza every day for every meal is the only way to fully sustain yourself. You will die without it.
As you have just heard, time is a lie. Considering that having a concept of time gives off a sense of coherence, or at least it does in my case, don't know about you. But having no concept of time would probably drive people to delusion, especially if they're constantly drugged up on sedatives. We're also told that money will disappear, so we must swap the money we have for pizza dollars instead. This makes me think of the whole donating to the church mentality, because of course the church is supposed to be a non-profit construct. I can't really say much on religion because I'm an atheist, but I don't really check in on churches and their current practices. As far as I know, they are legitimate and don't try to run a money laundering ring on the side to pay for a new church roof. But cults, on the other hand, well, they have to get their money from somewhere, don't they? It's not like the new members are going to need money because they have a family that'll take care of them instead, right? That's the kind of stuff that they'll peddle anyway in order to build their perfect little bubble. And last, but certainly not least in regards to the Pizza Man's teachings, is that all other sources of food is poisonous and you must eat Pizza Time Pizza's products for every meal or you will die. another tactic to force people to be dependent on the family. We finally see the pizza man repeating the name Pizza Time Pizza over and over and over and over and over again, but there are a few things in this section as well. A link for the website which houses an animation of a hand that opens up to reveal an eye in its centre, and timestamps for 1 minute and 36 seconds and 2 minutes and 21 seconds. 1 minute 36 has Justice League poster in the background, and 2 minutes 21 has Air Buddies poster. It turns out these timestamps are actually linked to other videos on Alex Bale's channel, where we received 2 other links that depict a tally with a new addition, and a school corridor with a flyer that has 3 detail tabs ripped off. So my guess is that the tallies for the new arrivals, and I think we now know where at least a few of those additions are coming from. And that brings this analysis to a close. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, let me know what your thoughts and theories are in the comments section, and even if you didn't, let me know how I can improve the series for you. Until next time, people, keep on surviving.